Hello, welcome. Today let us have the continuation of chapter probability. The terms related to probability already you have learnt, and some more terms you are going to learn today in today's class. What is probability of an event? Probability of an event, in short we write as probability of an event. In short we write as PE. Generally written as PE. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by number of possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes. Let me explain you this by giving a simple example. When two coins are tossed, the possible outcomes are otherwise known as sample space, because the collection of possible outcomes is sample space. The possible outcomes are head-head, head-tail, tail-head, tail-tail. These are the possible outcomes. Okay? Then, when two coins are tossed, these are the probability of an event. And here, what is the probability? Probability of getting two heads. If we want to find probability of getting two heads, if we want to get, how many heads are there? Two heads, here one head, here no head. So probability of getting two heads is, favorable is only one. Here you can write the favorable outcome is head, only one. 1 by total is 4. Probability of getting two heads is, number of favorable outcomes is, okay, if you want to find number of probability of getting two heads, here favorable outcome is only head. So number of favorable outcomes is 1. Number of favorable outcomes is only 1. Total 4 possible outcomes. Number of possible is 4, favorable is 1. So probability of getting event, here the event is probability of getting two heads. For that we are working is number of favorable outcomes is 1, number of possible outcomes is 4. Okay. 1 by 4 is itself in simplest form or lowest terms. We can keep like that. Okay. Suppose probability of getting one head, one tail. Here one head, one tail, here one head, one tail. In that case we get 2 by 4. But 2 by 4 is not in lowest term. That we have to convert to lowest terms. Okay. Now, so this is the formula for finding the probability of an event. Now let us go into learn some more terms related to probability. What is sure event? What is sure event? What is impossible event? Okay, sure means we are sure that we are going to get. Impossible means we won't get, we cannot get. What is sure event? When we throw a die, we know that we get a number less than 7. We get a number less than 7. That is a sure event. Okay. Sure means your event is occurring, an event is sure. Surely we get the event. Surely we get the event. Okay. That is getting a number less than 7 when we throw a die. When we throw a die. That is sure event. Then what is impossible event? What is an impossible event? What is the probability, or are we going to get number 10 when we throw a die? No. So that is impossible event. Getting 10 when we throw a die is an impossible event. Is an impossible event. Sure means surely we are going to get number 7, less than 7, surely we will get either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 we get, you know. All these are less than 7. So that is a sure event. But getting number 10, there is no 10 on the dice. So that is impossible event. Okay. And one more thing, probability of getting an event means it is maybe greater than the number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes equal to the event which is equal to 0 or greater than number of favorable outcomes, or less than 1 or equal to number of possible outcomes is the probability of getting an event. That one we can write like this. 0 is less than or equal to probability of an event is less than or equal to 1. Okay? Probability of an event, that means less than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to 0. You know that they are proper fractions. Yes or no? Proper fractions are less than 1, greater than 0. Now, about sure event and impossible event, already you have learnt. Now we are going to learn what is an elementary event. The event where you get only one favorable outcome. Only one favorable outcome you will get, that is an elementary event. Elementary event means you will get only one elementary, one favorable outcome. One favorable outcome. Let me give you an example. Getting number 5. Getting 5 when we throw a die. When we throw a die is an elementary event because there is only one 5 is there. Only one favorable outcome, only one 5 is there. So that is an elementary event. Means only one favorable outcome will be there. Okay. Then you are going to learn what is complementary events. What are getting more than elementary event means only one favorable outcome. Compound event means where we get more than one favorable outcomes. More than one favorable outcomes is called a compound event. Okay. Then what is complementary event? What is complementary event? You know that in maths you have learned what are complementary angles. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, they are said to be complementary angles. But here, if the sum of two probabilities is equal to 1, they are said to be complementary events. Probability of getting an event is P. Probability of not getting an event we write as E bar is equal to 1. Complementary event is PE is probability of getting an event is 1 minus probability of not getting an event. Probability of not getting an event is 1 minus probability of getting an event. Probability of getting an event. What are these? When we throw a die, getting a number less than 3 is probability of getting an event. Okay? When a die is thrown, probability of getting less than 3 is the event. Less than 3 is probability of the event that is getting less than 3. What? You have die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Less than 3 means 1 and 2. So 2 are favorable. Total 6. That means 1 by 3 is probability of getting an event. And what is probability of not getting an event? Less than 3, only 2 favorable outcomes are there. Here favorable is 2. What are not favorable? Getting number 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 are not favorable. That is of not getting the event. So here favorable, the events which are not or outcomes which are not favorable is 4 by 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are. So probability of getting less than 3 is 1 by 3. Probability of getting not getting less than 3 is 4 by 6. I hope this is clear to you. Here favorable outcomes are 1, 2. Here favorable outcomes are 3, 4, 5, 6. These are favorable outcomes. Okay. Now you see, probability of getting this is 1 by 3. Probability of not getting this is 2 by 3. When we add, we are getting 3 by 3, that equals to 1. So probability of getting the event and probability of not getting the event, when we add, we get 1. So the sum of probability of getting the event and the probability of not getting the event is also always equal to 1, and they are complementary. They are said to be complementary events, or they are complement to each other. With this, we have come to the end of chapter probability, and the next class or in the next videos I am going to solve some sums for your better understanding. Thank you.